What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nick, Kyogre Kawaii, and we are here for the 8th and final week of the regular season for ABL Season 4, the Amateur Battle League. And we have had a fantastic season so far. Started off kind of rough, honestly. Lost our first 2 weeks, was kind of struggling to get our footing. They were both close games, so I always had confidence in my team. It was just figuring out the best way to use it and preparing for my opponent's team properly. But I definitely have been doing well to where I've essentially secured my spot in playoffs. We are 5, you can't see it, but I am 5-2 with a plus 20 differential, which is currently the highest differential and ranking. So we are holding down the #1 spot. If we can keep that, that'd be awesome. If not, we'll just get maybe even a better position for playoffs. So this week I just kind of threw together a team, but my opponent here has some pretty scary threats. And this week we are up against the Copenhagen Canines and their coach Selobgo, who is he's the reigning champion of the ABL. Beat me in playoffs round 1 of season 3 and was able to take home the victory. So if I can pull off a win against the Copenhagen Canines, I will be feeling pretty good going into the playoffs. But my team is really scary here. The main threat is MEWTWO, obviously. MEWTWO with the Life Orb can hit with max speed, of course. Expanding Force, like in Psychic terrain, that just does so much damage to everything. Only thing immune to it is the Umbreon, and the only thing that resists it is going to be the Gothorita and Necrozma. But I have Flamethrower for Necrozma. I have Thunderbolt for Gyarados and Togekiss, and also to hit Umbreon, I guess, as well. So realistically, I could actually probably, thinking about it, drop Thunderbolt because I have other ways. Actually, right now, I feel like Expanding Force is always more powerful than Thunderbolt, or maybe not into Gyarados. I am kind of worried about that Umbreon, honestly. So let's go ahead and put Aura Sphere back on MEWTWO instead of Thunderbolt. So let's do that real quick as I'm thinking about things. Again, these were Pokemon I already had in my box, so I didn't build new Pokemon for this. I just kind of adjusted the movesets a little bit. So I need Flamethrower for the Necrozma, and then okay, perfect. Okay, so now back to our team. We got the coverage we need for things. Plus Indeedee, so with the Terrain Extender, get maximum turns of Psychic Terrain. This is especially defensive in Indeedee here with Follow Me, Expanding Force, Mystical Fire, and Protect, just to be able to absorb hits from things and stuff like that. Redirection is helpful, and again, setting up the Psychic Terrain for MEWTWO. They can both use Expanding Force and do tons of damage with that spread damage plus the boost is crazy. Then we have a Choice Band, Sand Rush, Excadrill with Rock Slide, Brick Break, Iron Head, High Horsepower. Hello, words. But yeah, this is just for maximum coverage and damage to be paired with the Gigalith here, which I've thrown Weakness Policy on. With its defense investment, it's going to take a hit, hopefully get the weakness policy off. Can also function under Trick Room if my opponent wants to go that route. It's kind of a counter Trick Room Pokemon, being able to outspeed most things under Trick Room. And especially if I get a Curse up, I'll be even slower and even bulkier and do more damage with my coverage moves here. So then we have our still got a special Grimmsnarl here. We got the fast special Grimmsnarl with Nasty Plot, Dazzle, Dark Pulse, Burning Jealousy, which honestly, Nasty Plotting with this thing turn 1 might not even be a bad idea, and then just Dynamaxing to try to bust a hole in the team, because not much honestly wants to take hits from a boosted Grimmsnarl, to be honest, and I can pretty safely get it set up if I want. But Berry is so that I can live a hit from that powerful Sun Steel Strike from Necrozma Duskmane. That is honestly a threat. That Pokemon is really scary if I let it get set up. And then I have a Focus Sash Noivern here because I do want to try to get Tailwind up for my MEWTWO, because my opponent's got some fast Pokemon. If they start getting Speed Boost or get a Tailwind up of their own, that could be bad. So protect, Tailwind, Air Slash, Draco Meteor, just so I don't get faked out. I can get Tailwind up by protecting turn 1. Yeah, so I got some strategies here. That's kind of what I'm going for. But if I lose, I still make it to playoffs, so it's not a big deal. I didn't have to prep too hard for this, but I definitely, and I didn't want to give away any like new strategies. This is all stuff I've done before, so these are all Pokemon I've used before, and strategies we've seen. So I think it's likely that my opponent will just have the, you know, Necrozma, the Cinderace, I feel like the Togekiss is pretty likely. I feel like the Umbreon has to come, being the only thing immune to Psychic. But I honestly don't know. I'm curious to see what my opponent's going to go for. Like, those are some scary threats, but I'm confident now in Mewtwo's sweeping ability after last week. If you saw that, I didn't see week 7. Go check it out. Mewtwo literally sweeps through the entire opponent's team. So yeah, without further ado, I think that's all I need to talk about the team, and we're gonna jump right into the battle. So I'll make a cut here and see you guys when we get connected. Peace. Let's do it. Sent our good lucks and have fun. And I didn't say before, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Make sure to leave a like down below on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I've been getting some new people coming across the channel and finding us. So if you're new here, welcome. Thank you. Hope you enjoy my content. Do a lot of draft leagues, doing more VGC content now. Live streams on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, make sure to be subscribed so you don't miss anything. And yeah. Leave a like on the video, and also go subscribe to my opponent in the Copenhagen Canines. Their link is in the description down below. We have a Cinderace, the Gothorita, Gyarados, Necrozma, Dusk, Mimikyu, and Togetic. I should have brought Mold Breaker Excadrill specifically to break through the disguise of Mimikyu. I'm realizing that. Realizing that now. Oof. What do I want to do? Mimikyu is kind of scary here. I kind of want to just lead with my weather guys and keep everything else in the back. Yeah, I'm going to just lead with my weather. I want to just get big damage off with Excadrill. Maybe set up with... I said Togetic earlier. Togekiss. Maybe set up Curse with my Gigalith. See what we want to do. See what my opponent's trying to do. They have a lot of strategies they can go for. Not really sure what they are looking to do. But anyway, we got the Cinderace and Gothorita. So I could... A Fake Out is pretty likely here from the Cinderace. So I could block the Fake Out and go for a high horsepower into Cinderace and swap into my Indeedee to block the Psychic Terrain. Trick Room could come out as well. Protect Trick Room is kind of scary also, but I really don't want to get faked out here. So to avoid the Fake Out, do you really Trick Room when you have your Cinderace in front of you? Maybe swap out in Trick Room. So maybe I click Rock Slide and then instead to maybe like flinch. I'm gonna Rock Slide and switch to... Oh, I can't switch due to... Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna double Rock Slide here. I forgot about the trapping of Gothorita, so I couldn't switch out there. I could easily get faked out here. Excadrill could go down. Yeah, yeah. This is a Fake Out's bad here. Didn't think about that. I don't have Protect on either Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. That was a solid play. So I'm probably just gonna lose my Excadrill right here. Yeah. Okay. If this is like Weakness Policy Cinderace, that's pretty bad. Crit didn't matter. Okay. Rock Slide connects. It does a decent chunk to Cinderace, plus the Sandstorm chip. Do I get Tailwind up? Who do I go out to right now? I think Cinderace is faster than Noivern. No, actually Noivern's faster. Maybe I just drop a Draco Meteor. Or set up Tailwind this turn and then drop a Draco Meteor. Either way, I'm sending out Toothless here. I don't know what else Gothorita's going to have. If Gigalith gets hit by a super effective attack, I just get the policy off. So I feel like this turn I can Tailwind. I guess let me double check. Make sure I'm max speed on Toothless here. I'm actually not max speed, so I actually do need to go for Tailwind this turn. Because Cinderace is probably going to be faster. Do I go for Curse or do I just click Rock Slide again? I'm just going to click Rock Slide again. Gothorita could go for like Helping Hand. I'd rather it go for a move that's like not... I don't want to double up onto Noivern because... Oh wait, I'm so silly. I forgot. The Focus Sash and there's Sand. So that was silly. I should have just dropped the Draco Meteor right there. Oh, but Max Steel Spike? Okay. We live that. We live that. We live that and get the weakness policy. So... Okay, and Noivern takes no damage. So Focus Sash is going to break the defense boost, but I am now +2 attack. So this still should do a lot. And I think one more, I think I could KO Cinderace next turn. So it doesn't really matter because Gigalith is still really slow. We don't miss, and that's enough to, yeah. So I can take out Cinderace here. With another Rock Slide plus Air Slash. Yeah. So Cinderace could max guard, but the max is gone, and they didn't get too much. I mean, they got a decent amount out of their max. They got rid of my... Ooh, Cinderace swaps out. Okay, we double into that slot, so whatever switches in there is going to take a lot of damage. In the Necrozma. Okay. Not really a lot of damage, actually. I mean, not bad, honestly. And we hit the Rock Slide. So I can double up onto the Gothorita here. Expanding Force. Okay. If I get a free switch into something, okay, no switch in. Buffeted by the Sandstorm. Let's see. So I'm actually gonna drop the Draco Meteor on Gothorita, and I'm gonna go for the Stomping Tantrum on Necrozma. We probably lose our Gigalith here, but that's okay. If I get rid of the Gothorita in exchange, that's fine. I can, yeah, I'm fine with this. Fine with how this is going so far. I still have conserved my max. Ally switch. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. Not gonna lie. This is not gonna do that much, but any chip damage I can get onto this thing is gonna be valuable. Yeah, that does not do very much. I can't switch out still. My Tailwind is going away here. Sunsteel Strike comes out into Gigalith, which makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. The crit doesn't matter there. I probably would have gone down anyway. So now we got Gothorita and okay, I'm still here. I just can't switch out. I feel like another ally switch is likely. I gotta save the Mewtwo stuff for the end here. So we're gonna come out here. How much does Snarl Sunsteel Strike do? Necroz. Duskmane. Sunsteel Strike does a ton, even with Babiri Berry. The only way I can survive it is by Dynamaxing, so I Draco Meteor that slot. Yeah, I'm going to target the Gothorita slot. We're going to Dynamax here. Dynamax our big boy Grimmsnarl. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. I'll take the ally switch. That's fine. Because I targeted the right slot anyway. That's perfect. Air Slash goes into Goth. Almost enough to pick up the KO. Max Darkness is going to be enough to take out the Necrozma. And now I still have a full HP Dynamax Pokemon. It's looking pretty good. Mimikyu, Gyarados, Togekiss. Sandstorm subsides. Let's see if I have any turns of Tailwind left. Tailwind petered out. Nope. Okay, I can get Tailwind up again, I think. And the only thing faster than me, Mimikyu could like go to set up Trick Room. So we're gonna see here. Togekiss does come out, but I think I want to set Tailwind again. No, I want to get rid of this Gothorita, honestly, so bad. We're just gonna Starfall. Yeah, that seems good to me. Honestly, no, I do want Tailwind up. I want Tailwind, and then I'm gonna Starfall the Gothorita. Okay, that works for me. Helping Hand. Is this like Scarf Togekiss maybe? Nope, we're still faster. We get the Tailwind, so that means I will get at least 2 attacks off, because a Helping Hand Dazzling Gleam is going to do a lot, but I think Grimmsnarl should survive. I'm Babiri Berry, not Weakness Policy, so okay. Dazzling Gleam comes out. Picks up the KO onto you. But now I can go to Indeedee here. Get the terrain up. I'm fine with this. Indeedee under Tailwind is going to be pretty good. I don't have speed investment on Indeedee, which would have been nice to have here. But I'm just going to click Expanding Force. Okay, who does my opponent have left? He's preserving. Yeah, preserving the Mimikyu is good, but if I can get a powerful KO on here, the other one left is the Cinderace as well. But we're gonna be faster here, so I feel pretty safe just Expanding Force into Gyarados, and Max Flare into Togekiss. I don't want to change the terrain. Yeah, I want to get rid of Togekiss. Max Flare comes out. We set up the Sun. That does not do very much. That's a bulky Togekiss. Okay, so how much? It depends on how much Expanding Force does. Well, this also weakens the Water type moves if Gyarados decides to go for one. We get an Expanding Force off. This is going to do a good chunk of damage. Togekiss, oh, that was a crit on the Togekiss. Okay. Waterfall, okay. The having the Sun be up is good, and Dazzling Gleam. Alright, we go down here. But now Mewtwo can just come in and click Expand. We can dual Expanding Force under Tailwind, and yeah, this is what we needed to do. So I think this wins us the game because I can then follow if the yeah, once the MEWTWO comes out, I can follow me. Actually, well, I'd have to double Expanding Force because it can Swords Dance if I don't break the disguise first. So I just Expanding Force. Expanding Force. Yeah, I just do dual Expanding Force here. Follow me. That won't help. Alright, we get the double KO this turn. Does a big damage. Okay. And the thing is gonna be the Tailwind, and whether or not what do we think? What do we think MEWTWO is gonna do? I mean, Shadow Claw does a lot if I let it get it off. But if I don't double attack it... No, I think I need to follow me here and Expanding Force. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, it can Swords Dance, but Shadow Sneak doesn't work under priority, so that's good. I think this is pretty sealed up with the follow me. Plus the Expanding Force under Tailwind, MEWTWO is faster. That should be the end of Cinderace. And then I don't know what MEWTWO's Disguise gets broken, so this Nest Expanding. I mean, it can't. What, it can go for Trick Room maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, MEWTWO loses some HP. Play Rough comes out, but Indeedee holds on. So, okay. Tailwind does peter out, but can't go for Shadow Sneak, so I'm pretty sure the double up secures me the game, unless it's like Scarf MEWTWO. MEWTWO's Play Rough does less than 50% though to MEWTWO, so I'm just gonna go for the double up turn because I think this secures me the game. I mean, this alone will KO, probably. Okay. Yep. Again, this MEWTWO Indeedee combination is just so busted. And the fact that I have it now, like... it's really hard for people to beat, I'm finding out. Like, there's not much that stops it. Very fun match to my opponent. GG to Selobgo. Well, yeah, we finished off the season pretty strong. Not like a decisive victory like other weeks have been. Definitely had to play very carefully that match, but positioned ourselves for the end game. And MEWTWO did its thing once there was nothing to resist the Expanding Force, and I had the speed advantage. So I have a feeling that he may have been like keeping some secret, like hidden strategies in the back. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up this episode. Go check out his channel. Make sure you're subscribed to me. And stay tuned for more information about ABL playoffs. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.